Have you ever wondered why people obey without being ordered? Most believe manipulation requires force, or lies, or fear. That belief comforts them, because if manipulation were obvious, they could protect themselves. But the truth is much simpler. People don't need to be pushed. They only need permission. I do not create darkness in people. That would be unnecessary. Darkness already exists, buried beneath politeness, rules, and routines. All I do is remove the lid. When I meet someone, I don't look at their strength. I look at their fractures. Everyone has them. A childhood disappointment, a buried resentment, a moment where the world chose someone else over them. These moments never disappear. They wait. I listen more than I speak. People believe silence is harmless. They're wrong. Silence forces people to fill it, and what they fill it with is always the truth. They tell me what they fear, what they regret, what they wish they could undo. They never notice they're handing me the key. You see, manipulation isn't about controlling actions. It's about controlling meaning. If you change what something means to a person, you change every decision that follows. I don't tell someone to hate the world. I help them realize the world already hated them first. Guilt is the strongest chain humans wear, so I remove it. I say things like, "You're not cruel. You were cornered." Anyone would have done the same. The moment guilt dissolves, everything becomes possible. People are capable of anything once they stop seeing themselves as wrong. Morality is especially fragile. It survives only because people are afraid to question it. So I ask questions. Why is this considered evil? Who decided that rule? Why must you suffer quietly while others thrive? I never give answers. Answers create resistance. Questions create movement. Broken people are my favorite listeners, not because they are weak, but because they are honest. They already know something is wrong with the world. They just don't know what. I give their pain a shape, and once pain has a shape, it can be aimed. Identity is a story humans tell themselves. Stories can be rewritten. I ask, who were you before you were named? Before you were told what you are? Before expectations buried you? When identity collapses, people feel terror and relief, because if nothing defines them, then nothing binds them. People often think I manipulate through persuasion. Persuasion feels external. What I do feels internal. The person believes the thought was always theirs. That is why it cannot be resisted. You can fight an enemy. You cannot fight yourself. I never command. Commands provoke rebellion. I offer choices. You can leave. You don't have to act. You're free to decide. They always choose the same thing, because freedom, when paired with emotional pressure, is the strongest trap of all. Fear is useless to me. Fear makes people unpredictable. Calm makes them precise. That is why I remain calm. No raised voice, no threats, no urgency. People project their own emotions into my silence, and those emotions guide them far better than force ever could. People confess to me, not because I ask, but because I don't react. Humans are desperate to be seen without punishment. Once they reveal their true selves, they feel naked, and naked people cling to whoever witnessed them. I don't feel pleasure from destruction. That would imply attachment, I observe. Each collapse confirms something I already know, that beneath all civilization, humans are held together by agreement, not truth, and agreements can be broken. Some believe I seek power. Power is noisy, temporary, messy. I don't want power over people. I want to prove that power is unnecessary. If a single voice can redirect a life, then what does that say about free will? The most effective manipulation does not look like manipulation at all. It looks like understanding, like empathy, like someone finally listening. That is why it works. In the end, I don't destroy people. I show them who they already are when the lies fall away. Some cannot survive that reflection. Others embrace it. Both outcomes are acceptable. People call me a monster. That word exists to protect them, because if someone like me is human, then so are the thoughts they hide from themselves. I don't chase endings. I let people arrive at them naturally. After all, the most beautiful deaths are the ones people walk into willingly.